Hi everybody, I'm here to help you teach your members some advanced editing techniques using iMovie on the iPad. So in order to do that, I'm going to create a new project. And here you will see all the media that is stored that I filmed using this iPad. And what I want to start teaching members how to do is, instead of dumping whole clips that they shoot into their timeline, I want them to start learning how to select certain moments in the clip. So we do that by, let's say, I want this clip, which is of Club Huddle, right here. And if I really wanted to be thorough, I would press the play button and I would review it. Now, I don't need to do that, but what I do know is oops, see, don't do that. If you make a mistake, all you do is double tap, delete clip. There you go. So I know that I want only the end. And I do that, there we go. So you see how it took me a few minutes, but I selected the circle right up there that's outlined in yellow. And now only the back end of the clip, the end of the clip is selected, and I will only want to use that to put in my movie. So I've selected my moment, so what I'm going to do is press the arrow, and now it's loaded into my timeline. Now, sometimes people get confused about what that means. That means your timeline, that's where your movie is made. So I want to see it all a little bit smaller, so I've done that to cinch it up. Now I've moved it to the front of the playhead. Now what I've decided is right around here where I'm talking, you can see me, this is Club Huddle at Helen Lehman last year, I am going to split this clip. So that means that I am going to split it and make it two separate clips. I'm going to do that by taking my finger, seeing where the red playhead line meets the yellow clip line, and I'm going to swipe up with my finger. Now what happened was it created two separate video clips and a still frame clip in the middle. You can tell that because the blue clips have audio, the gray clip at the bottom doesn't have any audio because it's a still frame. I'm going to double tap that and I'm going to delete the still frame. Now I have space to put another shot of something else completely different in the middle of those two clips, and that's what editing is, really, putting two separate things together to create a new meaning. So I'm going to be really weird and put this clip of this tree, I'm only going to put this little moment in there. So I'm going to put that right in there. And you'll notice that it moved right into between the clips because that was where the playhead was. So now if you watch it, random, and then it would go all the way there. Now if I wanted that to be shorter, I could go like that and make it a lot shorter. Now this little thing in the middle, that's your transition. So you can change it to something else, like let's say a cross dissolve for 1.5 seconds. Let's see what that looks like. And that's what happened. It not only cross dissolved the video, it also cross dissolved the audio. So now what I've done is I've split a clip, I put another clip in the middle, I've changed the duration of that middle clip, and I've added a longer cross dissolve. Okay? So let's say I am ready to put a theme to my video. I do that by tapping the settings little gear up there, and I pick one of these themes. Now I think I want this to be a travel theme. And I'm going to turn the theme music on because I don't really know what music I want to put. Actually, I'm going to turn it off. I don't want that music. I want it to fade in from black, and I want it to fade out from black. And that's about it. So if you watch now, when it transitions, it's just the same. Now, to add a title, you double tap. I'm going to take you back, go a little slower. Double tap, title style, opening. And there you can see the travel theme. Sonoma. Alright, so I'm going to put demo. Done. So now, go from the beginning. And I have my title. Now I think I'm ready. I don't really want this music, the sound of the huddle in the clip. I want to put sound effects and music and all this other cool stuff in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn down the volume on the clip. So now you're not going to hear anything, all right? Just how I like it. Now I'm going to press the music note over here, and I'm going to look for, let's see, all of your iPads that you have with your members are preloaded with a very eclectic group of artists and songs. Not the same on this iPad, but, well, it doesn't look like there's any. Let's see, theme music. Okay, and I can sample it by pressing that. Perfect. I like that theme music. And I wanted to start right at the beginning. If I wanted to start right there, I'd put it right there, the playhead right there, but I wanted to start at the beginning. So I'm going to tap it. It's going to automatically preload, and let's see what that looks like. Yay! Great. So I think right when it transitions to this weird thing of the tree, I want to put a sound effect. So I'm going to go back to audio. I'm going to press sound effects. And let's see. Well, I don't know what bubble sounds like. That's pretty weird. I like that. I'm going to put that right there. Let's see what that looks like. Do you notice how the music is really loud and the bubbles are really loud? I think I want the music volume to go down a little bit so that when we hear the bubbles, I'm going to turn the bubble volume all the way up. Perfect. Random and strange. Now, let's say one of your members wants to put a voiceover over what they're doing. Let's say I want the music. Well, let's say I want it to start at the beginning, the voiceover. I'm going to press record, this little microphone over here, and when you're ready to record, you simply just tap record. It's going to give you a countdown. Hello, I'm recording my movie. This is a demo for iPad filmmaking. Yay! Stop. Now, at this point, it's a really good idea to review it. Hello, I'm recording my movie. This is a demo for iPad filmmaking. Yay! Alright, that was pretty good. I think I had a very, very good delivery. I'm going to accept that. Now, if you notice, this little purple thing right here, that means voiceover. All the audio is different colors. So the voiceover right here, boop, 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 is now I can move it if I tap it and want it to maybe go right when the club huddle scene comes back. I can do that. Okay? Now, let's say I want to record more video. Y'all remember how to do that, I'm sure. Just take it right here, record more video that way. I want to cancel because I'm not ready to record more video. I'm ready to finish my movie. So I finished my movie, I've added sound effects, I've added a voiceover, I've split the clip, I've edited 2 separate things together, I've changed the volume, I've added titles. That's pretty advanced. So I'm going to go back to the marquee screen, and this is my movie right here, saved nicely for me. And I am going to press this icon right here with the little arrow, and it gives me a number of different options. Now, members won't be uploading to Facebook, but they will want to share their movie to camera roll. And then you can choose what size. I would recommend large, probably for most of these films. Now it's going to export the movie, and then it will be stored on the iPad's camera roll. You can bring it into Central Services and have Robin upload it onto the Mac, share it with your members, share it with your organization, and there you go. Thanks for watching.